Hi, so I'm going to do the 2-octave G major scale for viola. Okay, I'm on a school viola. The tapes were kind of not great, so I just added the 3rd finger tape to make it more obvious. So this is also the shifting tape. Okay, so this is where I'll be putting my 1 when I'm shifting. So I'm going to go through it slowly to make sure all the steps are clear, and then I'm going to play through it again without any hesitation and just play it like the scale should be. And then you can do with that what you will. If you want to slow down at that point to be able to try to play along with me, or you can just play along with me at the tempo that I'm at, whatever you potentially need. So we're going to start on open G. Okay, and I'm going to move over here kind of at a weird angle just so you can see my fingers a little bit better. Okay, so we start on open G. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and then you shift where that green tape is, where 3 would go, everything moves, and 1 goes there. And then 2 goes where 4th finger tape would go if you have it. Then 3 for B, 4 touches for C. Then you keep your hand up there, you scooch over to the A string, 1 is D, still on that tape. Okay, then 2 is E, 3 is F sharp, and then 4 touches for G. And then you're going to come back down. So F sharp, and 2 for E, 1 for D, and then you go to 4 on the D string for C, 3 touches for B, 2 for A, 1 for G. And then you shift back to 2 in 1st position. Okay? For F sharp, E, D, C, B, and G. Okay, so you shift after 2, going to 1, and when you come back, after you did all your stuff up here, you're going to shift back to 2. Okay, so practicing that, making sure your thumb moves is important. Okay, so just isolating that. Making sure it is as smooth as possible and that thumb is moving. So if your thumb stays back here and you try to go up there, this stuff has no chance of being in tune. Okay, and so once you shift, remember it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's pretty straightforward once you're up there. It's just the process of getting there. Okay, and then practicing going from 1 to 4. And 4 to 1, but I feel like that one's a little easier. Going from 4 to 1 usually is easier for people than going from 1 to 4. So I'd practice that change as well. Okay, so now I'm going to do the whole scale, no pausing to explain anything. I'm just going to go. Okay, so this would be the time that if you need to slow it down, this would be the part to slow down. Okay, so here we go. So starting on open G. So that's it. So make sure you know exactly where you're shifting. Make sure the thumb goes with. That's super duper important. I can't emphasize enough that the thumb has to move. If your thumb doesn't move, you're not going to do it right. There's a lot of points because the whole 3rd position stuff is going to be out of tune. That's like half your scale is going to be out of tune. That's not good. So slow practice. Really make sure you know where you're going. Okay, remember when you're in 3rd position, this is your hand position, whole step, half step, 3 and 4 touch when you're up in 3rd position. Okay, practice.